Okay. Gonna get copyrighted. Let's try this again. You lost to the Colts? Yeah, we did so bad. Run inside. I can't see what it is. I think it says simulation, but
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Detroit Lions. All that and more coming up next.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Detroit Lions.
Let's just stick to the good stuff.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
We'll just skip this.
I can give you the standard ones: turnovers,
Dan Campbell.
play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore.
Jared Goff.
That's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
The punter, Jack Fox, has us ready to go, and we are underway here at Ford Field. No run back here on the opening kickoff.
I gotta adjust
as
my
we'll
camera.
start at the 25. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by Gardner Minshew, 6th-round selection.
Do it, yeah, do it there.
Out of Washington
That's so
State.
weird because it looks like I'm looking down.
As a 6th-round rookie, signature mullet, mustache, but 21 touchdowns for the
Does it look like?
Jaguars. Great personality.
I want to see what it looks like right now. I'm looking at the TV. Hold on. I'm looking at the TV. It's kind of. Doesn't look too bad, but I wonder if I can. I wonder if I can make it a little bit bigger, but I don't think I can. You can't make the camera bigger? Nope. Shit, that sucks. Because it just looks weird. Because it looks like I'm a PC player right now, looking at like a monitor or something. So.
Towards this guy, teammates love to win with a quarterback who leads them like that, and fans love to root for a guy who seems just like them.
Oh!
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down.
Yeah, I don't like where it's at. So let's bring it to the left corner. Yeah, that looks a little better.
Second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss insulted.
Get him.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the
Winning,
execution of that
we
play.
winning, we
Good news,
winning,
they've got
we
plenty of work
winning.
to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 36. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Lions will take over. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
And at one point,
So,
Jared Goff was really, really strong. Back-to-back Pro Bowls. Took his team to the Super Bowl and
let's
came
do
really
this.
within 1 quarter of winning it. But since that time, he's had bouts of inconsistency, and that's been the struggle for him as he tries to get back to the form he showed earlier in his career.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards
Let's
is the
go.
pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now Goff on first down. Going deep for Montgomery.
Ooh,
Knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I love how they
are. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw going into the hands of Williams. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 34-yard line.
That's
12
see
yards
it.
there as they move the chains. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Throwing again is Goff. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up second down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far.
It says gameplay player,
Sees a
so
crease
that's
and bursts through it for a solid game.
that didn't work.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there,
Don't
and he
do
ran
it.
into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Throw left side to Reynolds. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Let's do
This
this.
will be the 8th play of the drive.
Last
here.
chance.
3rd and 4. Goff. And this is going to be incomplete.
30. It's pretty good.
D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Bait field goal.
Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Lee McNeil, what an effort to get in there and drop him. Well, it was second long, now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offense.
They're cheering.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Under
Oh!
got him again. There's Charles Harris getting home for the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send down the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. But just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the run and crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor gets by him at the 25. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there, 2nd down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys,
I think the who means you.
I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Oh, come on, they don't even review it.
Yards, the final tally.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane.
They're going to run it in.
He's get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Taylor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Was it right knee?
So
That's
that
the middle.
Span 5 plays. And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So here come the Lions now.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
There you go.
And he'll be corralled right around the first catch. Good for 14 there and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a first down throw. Gone. Oh, and his early struggle.
What the fuck is that?
Here's another one intercepted. And his guys
Why didn't they
take
spread
over
out?
at the 34-yard line?
But they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that defense...
I wonder if I can, like, even call a chant. I can't do anything.
On the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Taylor. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
And this is going to be caught? No, they say it's incomplete.
That was a
Got lucky there, Jay.
The fact that he actually caught the football.
And now hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So an early challenge, and you know that those coaches hate to use those red flags too early, but this one turns out to be successful. Extra point by Gay is up and good, and it's now 14-0.
What's the score before? Wasn't it? Yeah, it was 7, so they counted the touchdown. Fuck.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before...
That's what happened last. I have no idea what happened.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Well, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Goff wants to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Why?
Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions.
No, this is stupid. Like, my defense is doing nothing.
The coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole. When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now Minshew. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move.
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge.
It was out. It was out.
Taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at.
Are you kidding me? This is...
Ruling on the field is reversed.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-0.
No, my defense just sucks.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Khalif Raymond now. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Well, time for another look at this Lions offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Bro, get the fuck.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Goff now looks to throw. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Give them credit for
Fake
excellent
punt,
coverage,
fake
tight
punt,
coverage.
fake
They're doing
punt.
a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that...
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. And a gamble.
Yeah.
26, and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
Always enjoy a good fake, but I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw
Beautiful.
man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt, hit him right in the number.